Welcome to Food for Thought. We try not to waste food throughout the year, and we'll try not to at Christmas, and I'm going to give you some tips on how to prepare your turkey for roasting. This is our bird, and we're going to split this bird up. We're going to take its legs off, produce a crown, then prep it for roast. There's an envelope here, we just literally cut. So that's one leg removed. Now, if we remove the carcass from the base of this, this is where we leave the crown, right, which is the piece we're going to roast. So we just collect the knife and we're going to cut all the way down here. Now this process is going to halve your cooking time. So when it's placed into the oven, you can do it nice and early in the morning on Christmas Day, and it will be ready by lunchtime for you. The next stage of the process is we're going to bone out the legs of these turkey. And it's quite simple. You just follow the bone through the thigh and through the drumstick, and you just literally run the knife down the edge of the bone and all the way around. And you just literally follow the bone and take off as much meat as you can. Do exactly the same this side. Once you get to expose the bone, you can actually just run the knife underneath and just slide it along, and then we can just scrape it down. Like so. Do exactly the same with the drumstick side. Slide the knife underneath, slide down, and then through. Now the reason we're doing this is because we're going to stuff it with a sausage meat and chestnut stuffing with sage and onion. And you'll find that this will cook much better than you do as a whole leg, and it will cook much quicker as well. Okay. Just make sure you get the knuckle off the end, and you'll end up with a drumstick bone and thigh. So this can be used, again, we can put it under the bird for roasting, or we can use it for stock. We're just going to remove the sinews and everything that were in the leg itself. So you need to just run the knife along them and just remove the sinews from there. And that's one of the sinews you can take out. Now earlier on I actually boned one out, and this is it. And I've actually put some stuffing in it. So we've got sausage meat, breadcrumbs, we've got onion and chestnuts, sage and seasoning on that. So all the breadcrumbs that you've saved up throughout the year that you've put in your little bags and put in the freezer, you can now pull them out and start using them for your bread sauce as well, and your stuffing for Christmas. Now, as you can see, we've got a tube of sausage meat there, and you just envelope the bird like so. And if we take some normal parcel string will do, as long as it's not coloured, and we just do a double knot. And the reason we're doing this is because everybody has a section of leg meat and stuffing and a slice of breast. It's much safer to cook, and it looks much better on the plate. So that's our turkey prepped and ready for Christmas Day. So all we have to do now is we're going to season it slightly, and some pepper, and we'll just put some oil over the top. Now that's ready to go into the oven. So what do we do with the leftovers now? So we're going to have a look at the bones that we had left from the turkey. We've roasted them, and we're going to make a turkey stock from this, so that you can then turn it into your turkey soup and use up your leftover meats, etc. from there. So we just literally put the bones into the pan. As they're brown, you'll end up with a nice brown stock. And And once we've done that, we add some cold water to that. And we're going to add some vegetables to it as well. So we've got basic carrot, onion and celery mix, and they're just roughly chopped, and we're just going to place them into the pan. Same with the celery. This will all add flavour, and the same with the carrot. Now we have some herbs. We have thyme and bay leaf, which you're going to add as well. And there's some black peppercorns there. You just bring this to the boil. You might get some impurities on the top that you need to skim off, but it should be cooked within about an hour to an hour and a half. And it's as simple as that. So that's it. And I'd just like to wish you a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.